We are going to move back to the UK for Sriman Ramakanta Prabhu. He met Gurudeva in 1996, 10 years after he first met the devotees, and he took Diksha in 1998. I believe this is correct. You can correct me if I'm wrong, because it also then says you met Gurudeva in 2010. So maybe it's just saying that you also met him again in 2010. But yes, you can tell us about your experiences with Srila. And I'm gonna unmute you now so that you can speak. Where are you? Here we go.
Haribo, Dandavats.
Dandavats.
Looking for the video. So Hare Krishna, Dandavats. Manchika Paturbesta, Kripsa Devata, Patista Pamyo Vachnava Ebio Namo Namaha. Mukhan Karoti Vachalam, Pangam Langeti, Karimya Kripeta Mahamvande, Sigurum Dina Taranay, Parananda Madhavam, Namaram Vishnu Padaya, Radhika Priyapane Shri Babat, Dantanaranga Swamini Namane, Namaram Vishnu Padaya, Swami Priyapane Shri Shmakur Govinda Swamini Namane. It's thank you for giving me this opportunity. Sorry, I was on my way in through the door when I came. That I first met Srila Govinda Goswami Maharaja in 1994 and had his association. He left in 1996, and I was very fortunate that Srila Gurudeva Narayana Maharaja came to the Birmingham Temple on his first world tour in 96, where I met him at 84 Stanmore Road, and heard some of his classes while he was in Birmingham. Then I had the opportunity to go to Kartik in 1996, where before I got there was a lot of politics. That I was told that I'd be disloyal to Gurudeva, to Guru Maharaj, Srila Govinda Maharaj, if I went to see Narayana Maharaj. And I was very disturbed by this, that I was attracted to Srila Gurudeva after first seeing him. I didn't want to make offences to Srila Govinda Goswami Maharaj. So the first darshan I had, that Gurudeva was outside of his room when he had his room on the middle floor at Keshaji Gaudiya Mat. And when I was there, because I was so disturbed that I was making offences to Srila Govinda Maharaj, I was praying to him in my heart. I say, please, if this is displeasing to you, then please let me know and I will leave this place and I would not come back. At that point, just after I was praying, Srila Gurudeva, he asked me what my name was, where I was from. And then he said, I had a dream. And in this dream, Srila Govinda Goswami Maharaj, he entered into my heart. And he said, if he was displeased with you, then I would also be displeased with you. And then I knew from that moment that I was in the right place. Srila Gurudeva, even though I'm a complete nonsense and didn't know anything, he gave me that mercy that, yes, you're in the right place. This is where you should be. And very fortunate that he gave me Harinam on the Rama Ekadashi of Parikram, because towards the end of Parikram my body got very sick and I had to return to England. But Gurudeva always, even though I was stupid nonsense, that he always gave me so much love and affection, so many through his actions. That, for instance, in Kartik Parikram, but I can't remember exactly year it was, but after class, Gopinath Bhavan Gurudev always used to wind his way through the crowd, giving out mercy. And the one day that he went round the opposite way, and he was coming to his room, and somebody tried to push my wheelchair towards Gurudev, and I stopped them, and I said no. It says if Gurudev wanted to see me, he would have come. And that immediately I said that and stopped and go forward. That Gurudev turned direction, he came straight to me, and he put a garland around my neck. And this way we realised that actually that Gurudev is meandering, and he's going to give mercy to who he wants. That he's making the arrangements of who he meets. Also, one time that I went to Badger to see Gurudev, and Gurudev called me in because he wanted to see me. And I told Gurudev I was coming here anyway. And then Gurudev says to me, he says, no, I brought you here. So there was me in my false ego thinking that I was going to see Gurudev by my own endeavor. But really, it's only Srila Gurudev's causeless mercy that was dragging me to him. That without his mercy, then I wouldn't have had his association. It's so much mercy he gave me over the years. Even though I was trying to run away in opposite directions, he kept pulling me on his tours and forcing me to hear his Harikatha. And now, although I wish I had spent more time with him, that I'm realizing the power of his Harikatha and how it's how much mercy he gave me, and the knowledge I've got about spiritual life. As other devotees have said, that what is our goal, Radha Dasyam. Without his causeless mercy, I wouldn't have known this. On one morning walk in Italy, that it was either Italy or America, I can't remember exactly which one, my old Kali Yuga memory. He asked me what is pure devotion. I recited the verse Anibalasita Sunyagana Kanabni Avritam, and that he says, you know why you knew that this is my mercy that you know this. Without my mercy, you wouldn't know this. So all of the time, he was cutting my false ego and helping me realize that actually Yogata Vichari Kichunahi Pai Tomarakarunasara, that without the mercy of Gurudev, when I look at myself, any quality I've got, any effort in bhakti, is only his causeless mercy. Without his causeless mercy, I cannot chant, I cannot remember. And I'm very thankful that he's given me this opportunity. And I only regret is that I didn't have the ability to surrender, and that I pray for the causeless mercy of all the Vaishnavas. You can tell the quality of the tree by its fruit, and for all of the Harikatha I've heard from you many devotees, that the fruit that Gurudev is such a tree that is given so much nectar to so many devotees, and give qualification to all you devotees. And after hearing this, I have one aspiration, that I can actually put 100% effort in the rest of whatever time I have in this body to follow his instructions and to imbibe the teachings that he's given through all of you. That and I'm sorry that I have nothing more to speak at this time, but I want to thank you for this opportunity of squeezing me in to offer my Puspanjali to Srila Gurudev. Thank you very much. Vanchakalpata Rubeshcha, Kripasinabhyavacha, Patitanam Pavnibhyo, Vaishnavebhyo, Namo Namaha.
That was nice.
Thank you very much. I think someone sitting next to you said that was nice, and I'm sure we can reiterate that was a beautiful offering. I've heard you give offerings before at the Ganga Matters, and it's always very nice to hear your offerings, Prabhu. We're so grateful here in the UK, in England, to have so many devotees of Srila Gurudev who have so many beautiful, wonderful memories. And that specific story you told about his dream really just shows what a mystical personality he was, and still is, pardon me. And I was saying just before, I want to one Vaishnava, to Srila Nemi Maharaj, that I want to have a relationship with him without meeting him. And hearing these stories about how mystical he is, and how he's able to just reach our hearts through any means, just gives me hope that I can really develop this relationship with him, even though I never physically met him.